In this quick video guide, we're gonna explore Frame.io, which is an app which is included in the Adobe Creative Cloud, but it's basically an external website or an independent website. So I found this in my Creative Cloud available apps, and if you don't have a Creative Cloud, don't worry, you can still check this Frame.io website. If I go all the way down here, I found it right here. You can see here. So if I click open on the browser, it's just gonna open it up in the browser. And there it is. So you can just search it in Google if you want, or you can access from Creative Cloud. If you know about Creative Cloud, you'll be fine. Otherwise, you can check other video guides in the channel about Creative Cloud. So you can see that it's just a dashboard essentially. So it's a really simple interface, and here we can upload some projects and we can share it with others, and then we can decide if we want to publish them, etc., etc. We can write comments, etc., etc. So if you click there on the top right, you see we have share for review or share as a presentation. So I think this is basically conceived to work with other people, to collaborate in projects, to share and modify videos that could go then in other social network like Vimeo, for example. And you can still rename here, you can edit a little bit. And well, basically it's, a sharing platform and a collaboration and management of projects. So you can see this is a simple image here, and I have a link that I can share, and I can make this public or private. I can change the layout, and if it's a video, I can use the autoplay, or if it's an image, slide, presentation, and I can change a little bit the colors here. And this is the color, well, it's of the accents, so like the buttons and everything. And this is the background, and then you have the text. So that's the autoplay little button in there. And you can also allow downloads. So you can see the download button has just appeared on the right. And you can also put a password to protect the asset. So maybe you can restrict the permissions. There's the download button there. And that's basically it. So you can upload assets, you can decide if you want to show them and if you want to make them more public, more private, and more protected, etc., etc. You can also select more and right click. You can also apply some status here. So again, if you're working with teams, if you have a supervisor or you are the supervisor, you can put here like in progress, or you can put like needs review or approved, etc. You can copy, you can duplicate, you can move to a specific folder, you can make it private. You can also download if you have the rights to download, if you have the permission to download. So create new folder, you can also right click and enter the settings for the project. You can see it's also available, well, it can be connected to Slack, which is for project management specifically. And then you have all these settings you may want to go through. And let me see here. These are, if you want to create a new one, you just click on the plus icon and just type the name. And again, decide all these settings here, if it's going to be private or public, and if you can download files or not, if you want to connect with Slack and enable Slack notifications. And then this is now an empty project. So I can start to upload some files. I can click on upload files and start, for example, with this. And that's going to be now uploaded and it's going to be shared with my team. So they can all like review it, they can add comments, and they can do other operation essentially. So right click again to access the various possibilities. So you can also publish it to Dropbox and to Vimeo if you want to share it. And let's go again here into the settings. You can also put a link expiration, and there you go. So I changed the color here of the accent. So you have now the play button there, which is color, and you can also change a little bit the layout if from blog to reel. So if you want like to see more uh, like thumbnails and in the bottom. And let me see here. Well, let's go in the demo project because these are really helpful to understand what you can do here with the frame IO. And for example, let's have a look at this. Now, this is a Gantt chart, and it's basically for project management, for time management and resources management, and defining deadlines, etc. If you know about creating Gantt chart, you can just upload the image here. Or if you don't know, you can check other videos that we created on how to create Gantt charts using different websites. And this is a mood board. So also we created a guide on how to create mood boards with specific websites, and that's it. So we have videos, images, anything that can be helpful to manage the projects essentially can be just uploaded here. So you can also create new file uploads from the new button on the right and invite people, share, and here you'll find also review links. And let me see here, pre-presentations that you created and also connection. So this will be all for this video guide. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe to the channel. Please support us by joining the channel as a supporter and check out other video courses and video guides. So thanks again. See you in the next video.